Hello, ladies. Come on in. Take a seat, put your feet up, or do some crafting along with me. So today I thought I would make like a little envelope flip thing to go in our journal. And I thought I already did one and we'll do one together. So what I thought I would do is put it back here so that I'll glue this piece here on, and then it will be like a little flip. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the tripod. It'll go like that, so we'll glue it on there. So this is what I've got. Whoops, let me hug the tripod here. So that's just my little collage on that side. And then to hide the security part of the print of the envelope, I just used some tea stain paper, and I'll show you how I did that. And then just some more collaging. So when you look in there, you see you still see the security print on that side, but not on this side. So that's what that looks like. And then if we have time, we will make a little kind of a little banner paper clip. And I just use glue and a staple. Some fabric, matte fabric there, and some eyelet fabric with some cheesecloth, and then some blue fabric, and then this real pretty pearl fabric here. So if we have time, we'll do that today too. All right, so let's start with the envelope. I already inked it, and I just did this back side. You don't need to do this flap or here because we're going to cover that. And I just inked along here and around these edges here. You probably don't even need to do that either, but I like to ink it up. So I'm just going to see what looks good. Let's use this ruler and tear our edges. It's a beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning here in northern Maine. Yeah. Got a little straight edge there. Just using my scraps, really. You might not even see that, so we'll put that back there. And what else? What else do we got? Piece of this, maybe? Let's try it. So I hope everybody's having a good day. My nose is starting to run already. So I'm going to take care of that in just a second. So I think that's what we'll use for there. And then I have some fussy cut flowers I'd like to put on. I think that might look good. Yeah, after it's all glued down. So this is going to be part 11. And I'm wondering, I'm hoping nobody's getting bored of this yet. I guess that's just one of my concerns. It will actually be working on this journal entirely. Will be part, what, 16 in all reality, from start to finish. I don't think I need to ink this side or the bottom because it's going to be hidden. So I hope you guys are not getting bored yet. I hope you're hanging in there with me. This might be the longest series I've done. I think it is. Okay, and then we'll put this piece. We probably don't need that big of a piece, so I'm just gonna tear it right there. And where do we need ink? Right here. Maybe down that side. We'll just ink it all. So there's that side. And then let's see what our flower will look like over top. I think that'll look nice. We might play around with what flower we put on there, but I'm just going to use my... Actually, I want a glue stick. That glue stick I have there is almost gone, so I'll get a new one. Oops. So this is going to be quite... How am I going to... Okay, so I'll glue this piece. Got glue everywhere because I'm so heavy-handed. I want that piece down, but let's put this piece down next. Been hearing a lot of Canadian geese flying by the last couple days. I think they're kind of early, aren't they? Maybe not. My flower bed is finally uncovered. There was snow covering it. It's finally all uncovered, and I have a beautiful bleeding heart that grows out there, and I can't wait for it to start growing out and blossoming, because it's just so full and beautiful. That might be a possibility. Let's see, what else do I got here? No. It's too small. I want something bigger. Got a bunch here that I fussy cut out from my porch prints. Maybe what will a tree look like? No. It took me a couple days to cut these out, and I'm still not done. I don't have one of those fancy, I have a Cricut, but, ooh, what will this one look like? Kind of like that. Oh, I like the poppy too. Ooh. Might go with that. Or the poppy. Let's do the poppy. How about that? Okay, I'm just going to use this for that. And keep dropping everything. The dropsies today. So, so I have a little bit of space out in my flower bed to put some other flowers. So, my fiance, his name's Wayne, by the way. He bought some flower seeds for me and some potting soil so that we can get them started. Hopefully it's not too late, because we have such a short summer here, you know. It's so I might do that a little bit later today. I might get those seeds started. There, I like that. That's what that looks like. So for this side here, on the inside, all I did is I had a full sheet of paper, but I have this scrap from the other one I did. But all I did was took my paper and lined it up to my envelope, like right here. And I just made a mark, went to my cutter and cut the line straight, and then just tried to see what it looked like fit in there. And that's how I did that. And then I am just going to glue as far down as I can get on the inside here with my glue. It's going to be a little hard to show you guys that, but I'm just gluing down as far as I can get on the envelope, in the envelope. And then I'm going to bring this flap up and do the flap really good too. I don't know why I'm using that. Why don't I use this? It's a little faster. Okay. And then just press everything down. And then I just trim off the excess. I use this as my guide. Like that. Then I have a funky looking little piece left we might do something with. I don't know. Figure something out. Be a cute little butterfly. I don't know. There was a scrap anyway. So for this side, let me make sure okay, I'm going to just reestablish our fold with my bone folder to get a good crease. I got glue all over everything. There. Okay, so for this side, I just did the same thing. Gonna use the tear ruler and get some ripped edges. How we doing on time? 15 minutes. I don't know if we'll have time to do the paper clip or not. Okay, so I know I'm going to use that piece there. So I'm just going to try to feel with my fingernail where that crease is, where the envelope opening starts. I'm way off. So I'm just going to do this and just try to go with the shape of my envelope. It doesn't have to be perfect. So there's that part. Oh, my nose is running again. What would this look like there? Part. No. And I'm just trying to go by the pattern again. I feel all fumbly today, like jittery. Maybe it's because of that coffee I drank. I had a pretty strong cup of coffee this morning. And let's see, what about a ticket like we did on the first one? We need something right there, just a little. We don't really need a ticket, but just a little something there. Okay, I think we'll go with that. And maybe we'll put a flower on there too. I don't know yet. Okay, so let's ink these edges up. Okay, that'll go there. That right there. And then this little piece right here. Like that. Okay. So I'm just going to use our glue stick again. Put that right there. And then this piece. I also want to thank you guys for all the nice, sweet comments. Really, I guess it really energizes me to want to do videos and post them. And yeah, so I really appreciate you guys. More than you know. And it keeps me busy. Keeps me busy in my day, in my head. And so I like the positive feedback. So there, this isn't going to matter because we're going to be gluing that down. Oh no! Do you guys see what I did? Do you guys see what I did? Aww. I'm going to have to cover that now. This part up here. Or can I get away with it if I put... Aww. You guys probably seen that and we're like, no, stop. Stop. You're doing it upside down. Aww. I guess it's not a total loss. Could have been worse, right? Maybe that will look all right there. Ugh. What a dingy I am. What about this piece up here? Oh, that'll look nice. We put that piece right there. Why not? Okay, so I'm going to have to be careful and not glue right there. But I might leave it so it overhangs. Alright, well. I hear you screaming at me now. We will just cover that part up. How about that? There. Okay. So this is what we got for this side. The 4 is upside down, but that's okay. That doesn't bother me too bad in the writing. So there's that side. That's what our envelope looks like on the inside, but you're not really going to see that. And then there's that side there. So we will put them inside of our book, our journal. Where did I put the other one? Did I leave it in there? Can't remember. I think I did. Yep, I did. Okay, so I showed you that one already. So I want to put it right there. It's got lots of room to move. Put it kind of right in the middle. Alright, I want to use this. I'm not going to go right to the edge here because I'm going to overhang this just a tad, just so it will open and close really good. Okay. I just left a slight overhang just so it will open and close really easily and not get caught up in the kind of the spine of the signature. And that little bit of overhang isn't going to hurt anything. It's not going to catch on the other side or anything, so at least I don't think it will. Okay, so there's one side. It's just going to flip like that. And then we'll do this side. Okay. Like that. So I'm a little confused because I thought I could only film up to like 30 minutes. And the last video I did, it stayed all in one video. And I went up to like 31 minutes. Okay. I also have these little library pockets I didn't glue down. So I'm just going to glue them down real quick like. That right there. And that one will go right there. We also got to make something to go into them, but for now I think I'm going to put, well, do I want that, or I have some guest checks. Will those fit in there? I'll put those guest checks in there. Those fit in there perfectly. I just sprayed those with my inks that I made a while back. So those fit in there perfectly. Okay, so I think we have time to make our paper clip. I have everything all ready. So all I used was backing piece, and I put that over the small side, and we're going to glue the small part of the paper clip in our sandwich of fabric. So I'm just going to put my glue all over. And then I'm going to put my first layer down, and I just took a piece of fabric and just cut like the banner shape at the bottom. And I'm just going to lay that on there. Make sure everything's straight. That one's a little wonky. I'm just going to push the layers together. So then I'm going to put this little piece of eyelet trim. I'm just going to glue, whoops, I wanted it on this side, kind of offset. Like that. And then I'm going to put my cheesecloth on. And then I have this other piece of fabric and I just folded it kind of like that. So I'm going to put a little dot of glue in here and then fold it. And then put some more glue along here. Put that down. And then I'm going to put a piece of this down. Probably right there. And I'm also going to use a staple and try to staple that on because the glue doesn't hold it that well. It's a little crooked, but that's all right with me. So there's our little paper clip. Where's the other one? Where did I put it? Over here. So we'll stick them in. That's what the back looks like. Okay. I'm not sure where I want to put these ones. Sorry, I keep hitting the tripod. Maybe in the middle? That's in the second one, and we'll put this one in the first one. How's that?